All right, first though, for many of us here in the Bay Area, we know this man is Big Rig. He's a 3-time Stanley Cup champ. He's a studio analyst for the Lightning, and now he can add one more thing to his resume, Grand Marshal for Gasparilla.
That's right, Pat Maroon is joining us now to tell us all about this new role. So welcome back to the show. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, so last time you were here, you had recently retired and you were starting the new role as the ambassador. How is that going? How do you like it?
It's good. It's been a big adjustment, I guess. You know, not playing hockey anymore, but it's been a lot of fun being in the community and helping out Tampa and being on TV for the Lightning, and I've really enjoyed it. You know, it's buying time right now, you know, so, but Tampa's done a great job of treating me well and making it fun for me.
Yeah, you mentioned, you know, not getting able to play hockey anymore, but it still kind of keeps you in it. How is that different when you were playing and now you get to talk about the players in the game?
I found out, don't talk bad about your teammates.
That's right.
So, something went down?
Yeah, but I think for me, it's been, the hardest part is like the locker room and being with the guys every day and traveling, and you're so used to routine based, right?
Yeah.
It's all routine. You know, you get up at 8, you practice at 10:30, you know, you have to be, you know, here, there, it's all timed, right? And I don't really have that anymore, so that's kind of been the hardest adjustment. But you know, I'm staying in the game. I get to talk about the game. You know, I do a little bit of work for the NHL Network, so and I get to go out in the community, which we do it when we play, but we don't do it as much, right? Because they're so busy all the time. So now I get to give back and be a part of that and be a part of a great organization. And Jeff Vinik has done an amazing job with Vinik Sports Group and allowing us alumni to be a part of something and feel part of the Tampa Bay Lightning still.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So when did you start, you know, playing hockey on a team? How young were you? And then, so this is like the first year that you're not, right? That's hard.
Yeah, I tried to go play men's league and that didn't work out.
No?
I think I played one game and it was just, it was not it.
That's not it for you.
But, you know, I've been on skates since I was like 4 or 5 years old, so now it just ends. And as fast as it goes, it goes fast when it ends. It just ends, it stops, and you're just kind of lost for a little bit. You're kind of confused. You're like, well, what do I do now, right?
Yeah,
and so now Tampa's giving me this opportunity to be an ambassador and work, being an analyst for them. So it keeps me busy.
That's good. Well, now you can just be a Grand Marshal.
Right.
Now I'm going to be a Grand Marshal.
What did you think when they asked you to do that?
Well, Steve Griggs called me, and I was like, well, what is the Grand Marshal? And what do I do?
What do you do?
What's the role?
Because I know it's a party, right? So I was
Because
like,
you've never done Gasparilla.
no,
right?
I've never done it. So for me, I was like, okay, what do I do? Like, and then he was explaining it to me, and I know a couple other alumni have done it. So all I know is right now I get on a float, or I'm the first to start.
Yeah.
They asked me what kind of cocktails I need.
Okay,
So-
good. That works. Covered.
So we're covered there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be, you know, they take pride in Gasparilla and, you know, the Grand Marshal. So I'm really looking forward to enjoying the parade and, you know, being a part of it. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
So it's going to be cold that day, but I'm
Yeah, it
guessing
is
that
gonna be
doesn't
cold.
really bother you at all, right?
No, it does not. But I'm like confused. Like, everyone's like, are you dressing up? I'm like, do I dress the part or is like,
Oh,
we're
yeah. Are
casual?
you going to be a pirate?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm still kind of deciding.
It's going to be
right now.
a day of
Like,
decision.
Yeah, I don't know where my mind's going right now with this. Like, do I dress up? Do I just wear casual clothes?
Yeah.
Do I put a winter coat on since it's going to be cold?
You should have one in case.
We're going to be in a parade for 2.5 hours, so it's
Right.
like
You're going to have to pace yourself.
Right
And you
there
have
in
to
the
pace
water. You have to
yourself.
pace
Yeah.
yourself, yes.
you don't want to be getting off the float stumbling right away, you know?
No.
No, you don't want to pull a Tom Brady right
Yeah, speaking of a parade, like you've been through a parade, you know what to do.
Right.
Yeah, but you know, you've been drinking a lot leading up to that.
You
so
do
you're-
know Gasparilla, they're
Right.
drinking. They
I
asked you
do
what
know
cocktail
that.
you want.
I do know that. Yeah.
But just remember, my advice is it's a marathon, not a sprint when it
That's
comes
true.
to Gasparilla. So yeah, take your time. Yeah.
They start at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
or 6 a.m. and
That's
they
when
just
you have to
go.
be there?
No.
Oh.
That would be no. It's 1 o'clock when the parade starts.
Good.
If I start at 7, I don't know if I would make the parade.
Your hand wave would be strange.
Yes.
Good.
Well, we're excited to see you in that role.
Yeah, good luck. We look
Thank
forward
you.
to waving to you on the float.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and
Well,
thanks
I'll
for
see
being
you
here.
guys there.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.